Bitcoin is getting close to confirming a potentially very bearish signal on the 4-hour charts. So get ready for more volatility, guys. But at the same time, we still have all of this bullish news coming into the market, an influx of new money coming in. So any bearish scenarios that we might see playing out in the future will likely be short-lived. My name is Lark, and this is where you subscribe for all of the hottest and all of the latest happening out here in the crazy markets. So let's dive straight into the charts here, take a look at what is going on. Bitcoin is forming a classic bearish pattern right now. You can see here the head and shoulders is nearing completion. Now this could indicate obviously that more downside could be coming for Bitcoin. But to be clear, this pattern has not actually confirmed yet. It's getting close, but it hasn't done it yet. It's only a possible scenario at this point. Now, Bitcoin has to break under $31,500 and close a candle under that in order to confirm this bearish breakdown pattern. And really, in all honesty, we need, I think, to see, in my opinion anyway, we need to see a confirmed break under $30,000, which, you know, that's really our strong area of support before we really start thinking about any kind of lower price targets in the anywhere in the $20,000 range. But this is a massive head and shoulders, and from a technical standpoint, the implied target is actually down around like $20,000, which is pretty dramatic. And to be honest, in my opinion, is actually too bearish. $30,000 is already held up a strong support. $27,500. I mean, look. It's important to point this out again. This pattern has not confirmed yet, but if we do cross under that neckline, then yeah, you need to start watching the areas of $30,000, $27,500. We could be testing those again. Anything under that, well, we'll update if that starts happening. But I think that this would likely be the final flush out, if it does play out, for Bitcoin before it consolidates and pushes higher. Remember, this head and shoulder that we're looking at right now, it's only on the 4-hour time frame, so this is, you know, short-term stuff here. Long-term, Bitcoin obviously still super bullish. We could easily see Bitcoin taking a different direction short-term as well. So many people are watching for this bearish scenario that it may simply end up being a trap, right? And to be honest, Bitcoin has just shown so much incredible strength during this rally, smashing multiple potential bearish indicators during its rise. I just want you to be aware of this potential bearish scenario, to be prepared if it does happen, to get ready to put those buy orders in, right? One thing is for certain though, I am not shorting Bitcoin. I don't play that game. Will we do longs around here? Now, if the market turns around on us, then get ready to buy the dip. Put your longs in, whatever you're going to do. When we do see that bounce at a key level support, either at 30,000 or 27,500 in the more bearish kind of scenario here. But in general, what we're seeing right now, pretty standard stuff. I want you to understand that. Just normal action for Bitcoin. We're just in a distribution phase right now, which is normal. It's actually healthy. This allows us to build strength for the next move higher. Nothing is wrong or scary about what we're seeing happening. Remember that the 2017 altcoin season happened after Bitcoin topped out. Now, not to say that $42,000 now is the same as 20K back in 17. I firmly believe that this cycle is just getting started. It's far from over. $42,000 is not the high watermark. We're going to hundreds of thousands, right? Also worth keeping in mind is that in the last bull run, each epic dump was followed by an even more epic pump. Every dip of 30% or more was followed by a pump of, on average, 150 freaking percent, man. That may not happen this time, but if it did, then we could actually see Bitcoin pumping up to like $75,000, at least $50,000, a lot quicker than most people might expect. So keep that in mind. A big thank you to BlockFi for sponsoring today's episode. Now, if you want to start earning a safe and simple passive income on your cryptocurrencies, then you absolutely must check out BlockFi. You can earn 6% on your Bitcoin, 5.25% on your Ethereum, 5% on Litecoin and Paxos Gold tokens, and 8.6% on USDC dollar coins. All you need to do is to deposit your crypto, then sit back and wait for interest payments to start rolling on in. They also do ACH bank transfers, making deposits Super easy and super quick, or of course you can deposit crypto directly as well. You can even use their service to get a tax-free cash loan versus your crypto, using it as collateral. If you need cash in a flash but don't actually want to sell your Bitcoin, because obviously it's going to go much higher at some point, you can use that service too. And if you use the link down below in the description to sign up, then you will get up to a $250 Bitcoin bonus when making your first deposits on a new account. And as we all know, free Bitcoin is awesome. So check it out, guys. Now let's talk about some overall just kind of bullish news we've been seeing for the market. First, I want to say that I am maintaining my super bullish stance on Ethereum for this bull run, especially since Ethereum has been super hot with retail. Just look what's happening on PayPal. So you can see here that PayPal actually just had a record day for volume, which is, really good indicator of retail interest overall. They actually hit $250 million yesterday before kind of cooling off a bit today. PayPal will end up being a multi-billion-dollar a day exchange probably by the end of 2021. It's going to be a key access point for retail investors buying cryptocurrencies. Remember, PayPal has like 150 million customers or something worldwide. It's crazy. Now, obviously, retail investors like Bitcoin. That's of course, right? But they also really like Ethereum. Now, it's coming in a very strong second in terms of volume, as you can see on this chart here. Litecoin, a very distant third. People don't really want Bitcoin Cash, unsurprisingly. Bigger exchanges like Coinbase and Kraken, they have also been seeing crazy volume flows too. Coinbase doing $9 billion in trades yesterday. And what may be an even potentially bigger catalyst, in terms of a bullish catalyst here, is that Grayscale has reopened its doors for new investments. Now, obviously, PayPal and Coinbase, that's retail stuff. Grayscale is institutional stuff. So basically, Grayscale, they kind of shut down for everything except for private placements about 3 weeks ago. They do this from time to time. It's pretty normal stuff for them. And in spite of course, them shutting down before the month of December ended, Grayscale still managed to buy 3 times more Bitcoin than was actually mined in December. So again, massive interest in the early parts of December with Grayscale. Now, they remain closed during the surge up to $42,000. Now that the asset manager is actually accepting new investments into its Bitcoin and Ethereum funds, I suspect that we can now resume the Bitcoin bull rally, which is again why, even if the technicals are showing short-term bearish price scenarios, that this market is primed to move much higher. That's just short-term noise, right? It doesn't affect the long-term picture. And just as a reminder too, institutional interest red freaking hot right now. For example, Skybridge, the investment firm, right? They had so much demand to get access to their Bitcoin fund that 6,000 people showed up for their Zoom call launch for their Bitcoin fund. Actually crashed a few times, but that's incredible. That's insane. These are all prospective investors wanting a piece of that Bitcoin fund pie. And our friends over at MicroStrategy are actually hosting a how to buy Bitcoin seminar for other companies in February. Michael Saylor, man. It's not the hero we deserve, but he's the hero we need right now. Look, he's going to convince more companies to dump some of their idle billions into Bitcoin. You guys know what's going to happen. That's inevitable. Any day now, we're going to get more bullish news that another major asset manager, another bank, or another hedge fund, or another billionaire has bought Bitcoin. We've seen some massive withdrawals happening from Coinbase of big whale accounts piling up. So again, that short-term noise does not change the long-term macro picture forming up for Bitcoin. Inflation's super high, rates are super low. Bitcoin will be a multi-$100,000 asset. The only question is when that's going to happen. Anyway, your question for today, real simple. Are you feeling bullish or bearish right now? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.